Welcome, brave souls, to a place where nightmares come alive. In the shadows of your mind, fear waits to be unleashed. Tonight, we venture into the unknown, where the only certainty is the terror that awaits. Alabama. 1. The Sluss Furnace is haunting. This former pig iron producing blast furnace in Birmingham is said to be haunted by the ghost of James Slight Wormwood, a foreman who allegedly drove his workers to death and met his own gruesome end in the furnaces. 2. Dead Children's Playground. This eerie playground in Huntsville's Maple Hill Cemetery is rumored to be haunted by the spirits of children who play on the swings at night. 3. The Ghosts of Gaineswood. This plantation home in Demopolis is said to be haunted by Evelyn Carter, a relative who died there, whose ghost allegedly plays the piano in the parlor. Alaska. For the Alaskan Triangle, this vast wilderness area has a higher rate of unexplained disappearances than anywhere else in the U.S., with people vanishing without a trace amid reports of strange lights and creatures. 5. The Kushtaka Legend. The Tlingit people of southern Alaska believe in the Kushtaka, a shape-shifting creature that lures people into the wilderness, never to be seen again. 6. Igloo City's Ghost Town. This abandoned igloo-shaped hotel near Cantwell is rumored to be haunted, with locals reporting strange noises and ghostly figures seen in the windows. Arizona. 7. The Vortexes of Sedona. Sedona is famous for its energy vortexes, areas where the Earth's energy is supposedly intensified, leading to strange phenomena and feelings of unease. 8. The Jerome Grand Hotel. Once a hospital, this historic hotel in Jerome is known for its paranormal activity, including the ghost of a man who allegedly jumped to his death. 9. The Skinwalker Sightings. The Navajo Nation in Arizona has long reported sightings of skinwalkers, malevolent, shape-shifting witches capable of taking on animal forms. Arkansas. 10. The Gordon Light. This unexplained light appears along the railroad tracks in Gordon, allegedly the ghost of a railroad worker who was decapitated in an accident. 11. The Crescent Hotel Hauntings. In Eureka Springs, the Crescent Hotel is said to be one of the most haunted hotels in America, with sightings of a man in Victorian clothing and a former nurse roaming the halls. 12. Boggy Creek Monster. Near Fouke, Arkansas, there have been numerous reports of a large, hairy creature resembling Bigfoot, known as the Boggy Creek Monster. California. 13. The Winchester Mystery House. Built by Sarah Winchester, this sprawling mansion in San Jose is famous for its labyrinthine design, said to confuse the spirits of those killed by Winchester rifles. 14. The Ghosts of Alcatraz. The infamous Alcatraz prison is rumored to be haunted by the ghosts of former inmates, with reports of unexplained screams and footsteps echoing through the cells. 15. The Dark Secrets of the Cecil Hotel. Located in Los Angeles, the Cecil Hotel has a grim history of suicides, murders, and mysterious deaths, with many guests reporting eerie presences and unexplained phenomena. Colorado. 16. The Ghosts of the Stanley Hotel. The inspiration for Stephen King's The Shining, this Estes Park Hotel is said to be haunted by its original owners, who are often seen in the ballroom. 17. The Phantom of the Gold Camp Road. This abandoned road near Colorado Springs is rumored to be haunted by the ghost of a miner who died in a collapse, with sightings of a ghostly figure in phantom carriages. 18. The Black Forest Haunting. In El Paso County, a house in the Black Forest area experienced intense paranormal activity, including flashing lights, shadowy figures, and eerie noises, believed to be the result of an ancient curse. Connecticut. 19. The Haunting of Dudleytown. This abandoned settlement in Cornwall is said to be cursed, with visitors reporting strange sights, sounds, and a pervasive sense of dread. 20. The Warrens Occult Museum. Home to the real-life Annabelle doll, this Monroe Museum, run by the famous paranormal investigators Ed and Lorraine Warren, is filled with cursed and haunted objects. 21. The Damned Village of Barahack. In northeastern Connecticut, this ghost town is reportedly haunted by the spirits of its former residents, with ghostly voices and apparitions seen in the area. Delaware. 22. Fort Delaware's Ghosts. This Civil War-era fort on Pea Patch Island is rumored to be haunted by the spirits of Confederate prisoners of war who died there, with numerous sightings of ghostly soldiers. 23. The Haunted Rockwood Mansion. This 19th century Gothic mansion in Wilmington is said to be haunted by its former residents, with reports of strange lights, apparitions, and unexplained noises. 24. The Legend of Catman's Grave. In Frankfurt, the grave of a mysterious figure known as Catman is said to be cursed, with those who disturb it reportedly facing misfortune or death. Florida. 25. The ghost of St. Augustine Lighthouse. This historic lighthouse is said to be haunted by the ghosts of two young girls who drowned nearby, with visitors reporting seeing their figures and hearing their laughter. 26. The Cursed Coral Castle. In Homestead, this mysterious structure, built single-handedly by Edward Leete Scalman, is surrounded by rumors of supernatural powers and strange occurrences. 27. The legend of the Skunk Ape. Florida's version of Bigfoot, the Skunk Ape, is said to inhabit the Everglades, with numerous reports of sightings and encounters with the foul-smelling creature. Georgia. 28. The Haunting of Moon River Brewing Company. Located in Savannah, this brewery is said to be haunted by the ghost of a man killed in a bar brawl, with reports of glasses flying off shelves and shadowy figures. 29. The Ghosts of Bonaventure Cemetery. Also in Savannah, this cemetery is famous for its haunting beauty and ghostly apparitions, including a statue known as Little Gracie that is said to cry tears of blood. 30. The Curse of Lake Lanier. Created by flooding several towns, Lake Lanier is rumored to be cursed, with an unusually high number of drownings and ghostly sightings reported. Hawaii. 31. The Night Marchers. These ghostly apparitions of ancient Hawaiian warriors are said to roam certain paths at night, and encountering them is believed to bring death unless proper respect is shown. 32. The Haunting of the IAO Theater. In Wailuku, the historic IAO Theater is rumored to be haunted by a ghost known as Emma, who has been seen by numerous visitors and performers. 33. The Cursed Rocks of Pele. It's said that taking lava rocks from Hawaii as souvenirs angers Pele, the volcano goddess, leading to bad luck and misfortune until the rocks are returned. Idaho. 34. The Phantom Miner of Silver City. In this ghost town, the spirit of a miner who died in a collapse is said to haunt the area, with sightings of his ghost reported near the old mines. 35. The Haunting of the Old Idaho Penitentiary. This historic prison in Boise is said to be haunted by the ghosts of former inmates, with reports of cold spots, apparitions, and eerie noises. 36. The Bear Lake Monster. Similar to the Loch Ness Monster, this creature is said to inhabit Bear Lake on the Utah-Idaho border, with numerous sightings of a large, serpent-like creature. Illinois. 37. The Ghosts of Bachelor's Grove Cemetery. Located near Chicago, this cemetery is known for its paranormal activity, including ghostly apparitions, mysterious lights, and even phantom vehicles. 38. The Alton Hauntings. Alton is considered one of the most haunted small towns in America, with numerous haunted sites, including the McPike Mansion, where ghostly figures and strange occurrences are commonly reported. 39. Resurrection Mary. This ghostly hitchhiker is said to haunt the roads around Resurrection Cemetery in Justice, Illinois, with drivers picking up a young woman who vanishes before reaching her destination. Indiana. 40. The Haunted Indiana State Sanatorium. This abandoned tuberculosis hospital in Rockville is rumored to be haunted by the spirits of patients who died there, with reports of eerie sounds and ghostly apparitions. 41. The Legend of Diana of the Dunes. In Chesterton, a ghostly figure known as Diana is said to wander the dunes near Lake Michigan, with sightings dating back nearly a century. 42. The Step Cemetery Ghost. This cemetery in Martinsville is rumored to be haunted by the ghost of a grieving mother who lost her child, with visitors reporting strange noises and a mysterious figure watching from the woods. Iowa. 43. The Villisca Axe Murder House. This house in Villisca is the site of a gruesome unsolved murder from 1912, where 8 people were killed with an axe. It's now said to be haunted by the spirits of the victims. 44. The Ghost of Edinburgh Manor. This former mental institution in Monticello is rumored to be haunted by its former patients, with reports of unexplained noises, shadowy figures, and cold spots. 45. The Black Angel of Oakland Cemetery. In Iowa City, the statue of a black angel is said to be cursed, with those who touch it or visit at night supposedly meeting untimely deaths. Kansas. 46. The Ghosts of the Eldridge Hotel. Located in Lawrence, the Eldridge Hotel is rumored to be haunted by the spirit of Colonel Eldridge, who built the hotel, with guests reporting unexplained cold spots and ghostly sightings. 47. The Haunted Sally House. In Atchison, this house is infamous for its paranormal activity, including objects moving on their own, strange noises, and sightings of a little girl named Sally. 48. The Skull Cemetery Legend. This cemetery near Topeka is rumored to be one of the 7 gateways to hell, with reports of strange occurrences, demonic figures, and a history of dark rituals. Kentucky. 49. The Waverly Hill Sanatorium. This former tuberculosis hospital in Louisville is one of the most haunted places in the U.S., with countless reports of ghostly apparitions, disembodied voices, and the infamous body chute. 50. The Pope Lick Monster. In Louisville, there's a legend of a half-man, half-goat creature known as the Pope Lick Monster, said to lure people onto the train tracks to their deaths. 51. The ghosts of Bobby Mackey's Music World. This Wilder nightclub is said to be haunted by spirits, including that of a woman named Pearl Bryan, who was decapitated in a nearby slaughterhouse. Louisiana. 52. The Myrtles Plantation. In St. Francisville, this plantation is said to be haunted by numerous spirits, including a slave girl named Chloe, who allegedly poisoned the family and was hanged. 53. The Curse of Marie Laveau. The famous New Orleans voodoo queen is said to haunt her grave, with visitors who disrespect her tomb allegedly facing misfortune or harm. 54. The Haunted LaLaurie Mansion. In New Orleans, this mansion was once home to Madame LaLaurie, who tortured her slaves. The house is now said to be haunted by the spirits of her victims. Maine. 55. The Ghosts of Fort Knox. This 19th century fort and prospect is rumored to be haunted by the spirits of soldiers, with numerous reports of ghostly apparitions and unexplained noises. 56. The Phantom of Haynesville Woods. The remote Haynesville Woods is said to be haunted by the ghost of a woman who died in a car crash, with drivers reporting seeing her on the roadside. 57. The Curse of the Red Paint People. An ancient tribe in Maine, known as the Red Paint People, mysteriously vanished thousands of years ago, and their burial sites are said to be cursed, bringing misfortune to those who disturb them. Maryland. 58. The Goatman of Maryland. This half-man, half-goat creature is said to roam the woods near Bowie, with numerous reports of attacks and strange sightings over the years. 59. The Ghosts of Antietam. The Antietam battlefield is one of the most haunted places in Maryland, with reports of ghostly soldiers, phantom cannon fire, and eerie mists. 60. The Witch's Tree of Black Hills. In Germantown, there's a twisted tree that locals say is cursed, marking the spot where a witch was hanged, with reports of strange noises and sightings of shadowy figures. Massachusetts. 61. The Salem Witch Trials Hauntings. The town of Salem is notorious for its witch trials, and many of the sites associated with the trials are rumored to be haunted by the spirits of those wrongfully executed. 62. The Ghosts of Lizzie Borden's House. In Fall River, the house where Lizzie Borden allegedly murdered her parents is now a bed and breakfast, with guests reporting strange occurrences and ghostly apparitions. 63. The Hoosick Tunnel. Known as the Bloody Pit, this railroad tunnel in western Massachusetts is said to be haunted by the spirits of the nearly 200 workers who died during its construction. Michigan. 64. The Ghost Ship of the Great Lakes. Numerous ships have disappeared on the Great Lakes, with some reappearing as ghost ships, including the SS Bannockburn, which is said to haunt Lake Superior. 65. The Legend of Dogman. In Michigan, there's a legend of a werewolf-like creature known as the Dogman, with numerous sightings reported, especially in the northern parts of the state. 66. The Haunting of the Eloise Asylum. This former psychiatric hospital in Westland is said to be haunted by the spirits of its former patients, with reports of strange noises, ghostly apparitions, and eerie feelings. Minnesota. 67. The Wendigo Legend. In northern Minnesota, there's a legend of a cannibalistic spirit known as the Wendigo, said to possess people and drive them to madness and cannibalism. 68. The Haunting of the Palmer House Hotel. In Sauk Center, this historic hotel is rumored to be haunted by numerous spirits, including a ghostly child and a man in a bowler hat. 69. The Ghost of the Grey Cloud Island. This island near St. Paul is said to be haunted by the spirit of a Native American woman, with reports of strange lights, noises, and ghostly apparitions. Mississippi. 70. The Legend of the Witch of Yazoo. In Yazoo City, there's a legend of a witch who cursed the town before her death, and her grave is said to be cursed, with locals reporting strange occurrences near it. 71. The Ghosts of King's Tavern. In Natchez, this historic tavern is rumored to be haunted by the spirits of a murdered woman and her lover, with reports of ghostly apparitions and strange noises. 72. The Devil's Crossroads. Near Clarksdale, the intersection of Highways 61 and 49 is rumored to be the place where blues musician Robert Johnson sold his soul to the devil in exchange for musical talent. Missouri. 73. The Lemp Mansion Hauntings. In St. Louis, the Lemp Mansion is said to be haunted by the spirits of the Lemp family, who met tragic ends, with reports of ghostly figures, cold spots, and strange noises. 74. The Missouri State Penitentiary. This former prison in Jefferson City is rumored to be haunted by the spirits of former inmates, with numerous reports of paranormal activity, including apparitions and unexplained noises. 75. Zombie Road, located near St. Louis. This abandoned road is said to be haunted by the spirits of those who died in accidents or were murdered there, with reports of strange figures and eerie sounds. Montana. 76. The Ghosts of Bannack. This ghost town in Montana is rumored to be haunted by the spirits of its former residents, including a schoolteacher who was hanged as a vigilante and is said to roam the streets. 77. The Phantom of Granite Ghost Town. This abandoned mining town is said to be haunted by the ghost of a miner who died in a collapse, with visitors reporting strange noises and ghostly apparitions. 78. The Shunkawarrican, a creature resembling a wolf or hyena known as the Shunkawarrican, has been reported in Montana, with sightings of this cryptid dating back over a century. Nebraska. 79. The Legend of the Seven Sisters Road. In Otoe County, there's a road where 7 sisters were allegedly hanged by their brother, and their ghosts are said to haunt the area, with reports of eerie sounds and strange sightings. 80. The Haunted Hummel Park. In Omaha, Hummel Park is rumored to be the site of numerous paranormal activities, including ghost sightings, strange noises, and a mysterious set of stairs that are said to change the number of steps as you climb them. 81. The Ghosts of the Alliance Theater. In Alliance, this historic theater is said to be haunted by the spirits of former performers and patrons, with reports of strange noises, cold spots, and ghostly figures. Nevada. 82. The Haunted Goldfield Hotel. This abandoned hotel in Goldfield is said to be haunted by the ghost of a woman named Elizabeth, who was allegedly murdered by the hotel's owner, with reports of strange noises and apparitions. 83. The Ghosts of the Old Washoe Club. In Virginia City, this historic saloon is rumored to be haunted by the spirits of former patrons, with reports of ghostly figures, cold spots, and unexplained noises. 84. The Curse of the Hoover Dam. During its construction, several workers died, and it's rumored that the dam is cursed, with reports of strange occurrences and sightings of ghostly figures near the site. New Hampshire. 85. The Ghost of Oceanborn Mary. In Henniker, there's a legend of a ghost named Oceanborn Mary, who haunts her former home, with reports of her ghostly figure seen in the windows. 86. The Haunting of the Pine Hill Cemetery, also known as Blood Cemetery. This cemetery in Hollis is said to be haunted by the ghost of Abel Blood, with visitors reporting strange occurrences and eerie feelings. 87. The Ghosts of the Mount Washington Hotel. This historic hotel in Bretton Woods is rumored to be haunted by the ghost of a former owner, with reports of ghostly apparitions and unexplained noises. New Jersey. 88. The Jersey Devil. The Pine Barrens are home to the legendary Jersey Devil, a creature with bat-like wings and a horse-like head, said to terrorize the area for centuries. 89. The Haunted Clinton Road. This infamous road in West Milford is known for its paranormal activity, including ghost sightings, phantom vehicles, and strange creatures in the woods. 90. The Ghosts of the Spy House. In Port Monmouth, the Spy House is rumored to be haunted by numerous spirits, including a ghostly soldier and a woman in white. New Mexico. 91. The Ghosts of the St. James Hotel. In Cimarron, this historic hotel is said to be haunted by the spirits of former guests, including outlaws and gunslingers, with reports of ghostly figures and strange noises. 92. The Legend of La Llorona. In New Mexico, there's a version of the Legend of La Llorona, the weeping woman who drowned her children and now haunts rivers and lakes, crying for them. 93. The Haunting of the Chemo Theater. This Albuquerque theater is rumored to be haunted by the ghost of a young boy who died in an explosion, with reports of his spirit playing pranks on visitors and performers. New York. 94. The Ghosts of the Amityville Horror House. In Amityville, this house is infamous for the alleged hauntings that followed the brutal DeFeo family murders, with reports of strange noises, apparitions, and an oppressive atmosphere. 95. The Ghost Ship of the Hudson River. The Half Moon Henry Hudson ship is rumored to haunt the Hudson River, with sightings of its ghostly sails seen in the mist. 96. The Legend of Sleepy Hollow. The town of Sleepy Hollow is home to the legendary Headless Horseman, said to be the ghost of a Hessian soldier who lost his head to a cannonball and now rides through the town searching for it. North Carolina. 97. The Ghosts of the Biltmore Estate. This Asheville mansion is rumored to be haunted by the spirits of its original owners, George and Edith Vanderbilt, with reports of ghostly figures and strange noises. 98. The Brown Mountain Lights. In the Pisgah National Forest, the Brown Mountain Lights are mysterious orbs of light seen in the sky, with no definitive explanation and numerous legends surrounding them. 99. The Devil's Tramping Ground. Near Bennett, there's a spot where nothing grows, and it's said to be where the devil himself comes to pace in a circle, burning the ground with his footsteps. North Dakota. 100. The ghosts of Fort Abraham Lincoln. This historic fort near Mandan is said to be haunted by the spirits of soldiers, with reports of ghostly apparitions, strange noises, and eerie feelings. 101. The Legend of White Lady Lane. In Valhalla, there's a legend of a ghostly woman in white who haunts a stretch of road, said to be the spirit of a woman who died tragically. 102. The Haunting of the Fargo Theater. This historic theater is rumored to be haunted by the ghost of a former manager, with reports of strange occurrences and sightings of his apparition. Ohio. 103. The Ghosts of the Ohio State Reformatory. This former prison in Mansfield is said to be one of the most haunted places in Ohio, with numerous reports of ghostly apparitions, strange noises, and eerie feelings. 104. The Legend of the Loveland Frogman. In Loveland, there's a legend of a frog-like creature that has been spotted near the Little Miami River, with numerous sightings over the years. 105. The Haunting of the Moonville Tunnel. This abandoned railroad tunnel in southeastern Ohio is rumored to be haunted by the ghost of a man who was killed by a train, with reports of ghostly figures and eerie lights. Oklahoma. 106. The Ghosts of the Skirvin Hotel. This historic hotel in Oklahoma City is rumored to be haunted by the ghost of a maid who committed suicide, with reports of strange occurrences and sightings of her apparition. 107. The Legend of Crybaby Bridge. In Moore, there's a bridge where it's said you can hear the cries of a baby who was drowned there, with numerous reports of strange sounds and eerie feelings. 108. The Spooklight of the Ozarks. Near the Oklahoma-Missouri border, there's a mysterious light known as the Spooklight that has been seen for over a century, with no definitive explanation. Oregon. 109. The Ghosts of the Shanghai Tunnels. In Portland, the Shanghai Tunnels are said to be haunted by the spirits of people who were kidnapped and sold into slavery, with reports of strange noises and ghostly figures. 110. The Haunting of the Pittock Mansion. This historic mansion in Portland is rumored to be haunted by the spirits of its former owners, with reports of ghostly apparitions and strange occurrences. 111. The Legend of Bigfoot. Oregon has one of the highest numbers of Bigfoot sightings in the U.S., with numerous reports of encounters with this elusive creature in the state's dense forests. Pennsylvania. 112. The Ghosts of Gettysburg. The Gettysburg battlefield is one of the most haunted places in America, with numerous reports of ghostly soldiers, phantom cannon fire, and eerie mists. 113. The Haunting of Eastern State Penitentiary. This former prison in Philadelphia is rumored to be haunted by the spirits of former inmates, with reports of ghostly apparitions, strange noises, and eerie feelings. 114. The Legend of the Seven Gates of Hell. In York County, there's a legend of 7 gates that, when passed through in order, open a portal to hell, with reports of strange occurrences and eerie feelings near the site. Rhode Island. 115. The Ghosts of the Ladd School. This former institution in Exeter is rumored to be haunted by the spirits of former patients, with reports of ghostly apparitions, strange noises, and eerie feelings. 116. The Haunting of the Belcourt Castle. In Newport, this historic mansion is said to be haunted by the spirits of former residents, with reports of ghostly apparitions and strange occurrences. 117. The Legend of Mercy Brown. In Exeter, Mercy Brown is said to be the last vampire, with her body exhumed and heart burned after her death to prevent her from rising from the grave. South Carolina. 118. The Ghost of Alice Flagg. In Mall's Inlet, the ghost of Alice Flagg, a young woman who died of a broken heart, is said to haunt the area, with reports of her ghostly figure seen near her grave. 119. The Legend of the Gray Man. In Pawleys Island, the Gray Man is said to be a ghost who appears before hurricanes to warn residents to leave the area, with numerous sightings reported. 120. The Haunting of the Old Charleston Jail. This historic jail in Charleston is rumored to be haunted by the spirits of former inmates, including the infamous Lavinia Fisher, with reports of ghostly apparitions and strange occurrences. South Dakota. 121. The Ghosts of Deadwood. This historic town is rumored to be haunted by the spirits of its former residents, including Wild Bill Hickok and Calamity Jane, with numerous reports of ghostly apparitions and strange occurrences. 122. The Haunting of the Bullock Hotel. In Deadwood, the Bullock Hotel is said to be haunted by the ghost of its original owner, with reports of strange noises, cold spots, and ghostly figures. 123. The Phantom of Mount Rushmore. There's a legend that the spirits of the presidents carved into Mount Rushmore occasionally appear near the monument, with reports of ghostly figures seen in the area. Tennessee. 124. The Bell Witch Haunting. In Adams, Tennessee, the Bell Witch is one of the most famous hauntings in American history, with reports of a vengeful spirit tormenting the Bell family in the early 1800s. 125. The Ghosts of the Ryman Auditorium. In Nashville, the Ryman Auditorium is rumored to be haunted by the spirits of former performers, with reports of ghostly figures, strange noises, and eerie feelings. 126. The Legend of the Werewolf of the LBL. In the land between the lakes, there's a legend of a werewolf-like creature that has been reported by numerous witnesses over the years. Texas. 127. The Marfa Lights. In Marfa, Texas, there are mysterious lights that appear on the horizon, with no definitive explanation, and numerous reports of strange occurrences and eerie feelings. 128. The Ghosts of the Alamo. The Alamo in San Antonio is rumored to be haunted by the spirits of those who died during the battle, with reports of ghostly apparitions, strange noises, and eerie feelings. 129. The Legend of the Goatman's Bridge. Near Denton, the old Alton Bridge is said to be haunted by a goatman, with reports of strange sightings, eerie noises, and an oppressive atmosphere. Utah. 130. The Ghosts of the Devereaux Mansion. This historic mansion in Salt Lake City is rumored to be haunted by the spirits of its former residents, with reports of ghostly apparitions, strange noises, and eerie feelings. 131. The Haunting of the Old Tooele Hospital. This former hospital is said to be haunted by the spirits of former patients, with reports of ghostly apparitions, strange noises, and eerie feelings. 132. The Legend of the Skinwalker Ranch. This ranch in northeastern Utah is infamous for its paranormal activity, including sightings of UFOs, strange creatures, and other unexplained phenomena. Vermont. 133. The Legend of the Pigman. In Northfield, there's a legend of a creature known as the Pigman, a half-human, half-big being that has been reported by numerous witnesses over the years. 134. The Ghosts of Emily's Bridge. In Stowe, there's a covered bridge that is said to be haunted by the ghost of a young woman named Emily, with reports of strange occurrences and eerie feelings. 135. The Haunting of the Bennington Triangle. This area in southwestern Vermont is known for its mysterious disappearances and reports of paranormal activity, with numerous legends and strange occurrences associated with it. Virginia. 136. The Ghosts of Williamsburg. Colonial Williamsburg is rumored to be haunted by the spirits of its former residents, with numerous reports of ghostly apparitions, strange noises, and eerie feelings. 137. The Legend of the Bunny Man. In Fairfax County, there's a legend of a man in a bunny costume who haunts the area, with reports of strange sightings and eerie occurrences. 138. The Haunting of the St. Albans Sanatorium. This former psychiatric hospital in Radford is rumored to be haunted by the spirits of its former patients, with reports of ghostly apparitions, strange noises, and eerie feelings. Washington. 139. The Ghosts of the Seattle Underground. The underground passages of Seattle are said to be haunted by the spirits of former residents, with reports of ghostly apparitions, strange noises, and eerie feelings. 140. The Legend of Bigfoot. Washington State has one of the highest numbers of Bigfoot sightings in the U.S., with numerous reports of encounters with this elusive creature in the state's dense forests. 141. The Haunting of the Northern State Hospital. This former psychiatric hospital in Sedro-Woolley is rumored to be haunted by the spirits of its former patients, with reports of ghostly apparitions, strange noises, and eerie feelings. West Virginia. 142. The Mothman Legend. In Point Pleasant, the Mothman is a legendary creature said to appear before disasters, with numerous sightings reported in the 1960s. 143. The Ghosts of the Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Asylum. This former asylum in Weston is rumored to be haunted by the spirits of former patients, with reports of ghostly apparitions, strange noises, and eerie feelings. 144. The Legend of the Flatwoods Monster. In Flatwoods, there's a legend of an alien creature that was reportedly seen by a group of schoolchildren in the 1950s, with numerous sightings and reports over the years. Wisconsin. 145. The Legend of the Beast of Bray Road. In Elkhorn, there's a legend of a werewolf-like creature known as the Beast of Bray Road, with numerous sightings reported over the years. 146. The Ghosts of the Pfister Hotel. This historic hotel in Milwaukee is said to be haunted by the ghost of its founder, with numerous reports of ghostly apparitions, strange noises, and eerie feelings. 147. The Haunting of Summerlin Mansion. This now-destroyed mansion in Land O'Lakes was rumored to be haunted by the spirits of former residents, with reports of strange occurrences and eerie feelings. Wyoming. 148. The Ghosts of the Occidental Hotel. In Buffalo, this historic hotel is said to be haunted by the spirits of former guests, with reports of ghostly apparitions, strange noises, and eerie feelings. 149. The Legend of the Jackalope. Wyoming is famous for the legend of the jackalope, a mythical creature that is said to be a cross between a jackrabbit and an antelope, with numerous sightings reported over the years. 150. The Haunting of the Wyoming Frontier Prison. This former prison in Rawlins is rumored to be haunted by the spirits of former inmates, with reports of ghostly apparitions, strange noises, and eerie feelings. As the shadows grow longer and the night deepens, remember, dear viewers, the darkness is never far away. If you enjoyed tonight's tale of terror, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, because you never know what's lurking in the dark corners of your screen. Until next time, sleep with one eye open, if you dare. Welcome, brave souls, to a place where nightmares come alive. In the shadows of your mind, fear waits to be unleashed. Tonight, we venture into the unknown, where the only certainty is the terror that awaits. Are you ready to confront the darkness? Then step closer, and let the horror begin.